video, having to re-upload today's imagery because they would not let it upload and put in the folders. This is the devil, Laurie's hatred. Remember to check and post in front of Laurie and Sam Bond. That's your family's lifeline not working. What they are actively taking a part in. Laurie and Sam Bond, Laurie and her gay husband can reach. Look at that shit. Can reach me by phone when your family's lifeline is not allowed to work. You need to ask Laurie, what the hell do you do to taunt your brother about his hijacked lifeline and his Gates livelihood? My real Gates livelihood is not graphic art, guys. It's building Jesus' immaculate house. What do, you devil from hell? Look at that there. Why is your hatred of your brother, of my family, Laurie? Because that is my family's lifeline not working. I don't know when else. John Milton Brady Melton has been asking for 93 checks for well over a decade, and he has yet to get one, Laurie. That's your active participation. Is it your connections to the Mideast that allow you to do that? They just placed a cowardly Hussein in our White House right after we got attacked by a whole lot of cowardly Husseins. Why is your hatred of your brother and my family so much, Laurie? And you make a video with your wife's phone, your phone, neighbor, co-worker, when you see Laurie and her gay husband in southern Louisiana. What is your active part in America's hijacked lifelines, Laurie and Sam? Why can't I reach this man? What do you do to get your phone to work? Because if I'm trapped in a burning building and your hatred is stopping my phone from working, I want to know how to get my phone to work. Is it somebody you have to call first? You have to type in a code to taunt Melton about his real Gates livelihood of building Jesus' immaculate house here on earth? What do? Get their reaction to your family's lifeline. You got the timestamp on your phone. You got the number dial. Get their reaction to your family's lifeline not being allowed to work. And I think you can guess. If your phone's not allowed to work when you need the firemen, police, paramedics because of that cowardly Hussein kind of censorship, political, religious, business, it doesn't matter. If your phone's not allowed to work, it's going to be just as newsworthy as me, John Milton Brady, asking for a 93 check for over a decade and not getting one. So we the people must be the reporter. You got the timestamp on your phone. You got the number dialed. Make that video in front of Laurie and Sam Bond. What's your hatred? Why is he seeing your hatred so much in the Immaculate Department? When else will my phone not be allowed to work because of what you're actively taking part in? Get your reactions post. Check in, post in 5. As long as it's going on this long, it's going to take a while. The computer and the internet is completely slowed down because of Laurie's hatred. I have to wait for the folder to pull up. Ask and answer Jesus' question, guys. Is Barack Hussein Obama a terrorist? With a video of your hijack call to me. Whatever boring thing you get when you don't get me, it's not going to be boring. If you need a fireman, police, paramedic, explain that to Laurie and Sam. Get their reactions and posts. Come see me in person. Have We'll travel. Show me the perfect place to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Best people to start building with. When you see someone besides me and what I upload every day, what I have to upload twice today because of Laurie's hatred. When you see someone besides me and, yeah, those changing eyes, medical research being passed by that has nothing to do with your phone not working. But yes, those from about 5.5 years ago and then 2014. Early part, smaller browner circles disappearing, bigger bluer circles growing in, through and around. Medical research being passed by, which has nothing to do with your family's hijacked lifeline, guys. You can document your call to me, and they are worried enough about it to alter phone records to cover that up. But you and a lot of other Americans have video proof of that. You got the timestamp on your phone. You got the number dialed. Make that video, post that video. It's PhoneGate, much worse than Watergate. That's just about theft and political censorship, stealing and stuff like that. PhoneGate is about everyone's hijacked lifeline, and certain people, more than others, taking a very active part in that hijacked lifeline. Check and post a 5 from Laurie and Sam. Get their reactions. Pose. Come see me in person. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. Sometimes I'm wearing a hat, sometimes I'm wearing glasses if I'm outside, or sunglasses. Come see me in person. Half wit will travel. It's a great wall of evil, worried about one man working alone that has a flicker taking so long. Come give them something to worry about. And what do you know? The uploads took. Worried about one man working alone. Have to do things 2, 3 times sometimes, 5 times, 10 times. Because of the devil's hatred. Check and post at 5, come see me in person. And yeah, you're going to find a whole lot of stuff at Daffodilia, the Wix site, also daffodilia.blogspot.com. Download me, print me out. I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Remember to burn my imagery if you can reach at those sites. To burn my imagery to DVD and also put on flash drive for your friends. I'll keep them company as well as you on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. And remember, call me up in front of network news anchor, local news anchor, any and all in the public eye. Make that video, post that video, that's your family's lifeline. It's going to be just as newsworthy as me asking for a decade and not getting 193 check. So expose Sam and Laurie's hatred. That affects your lifeline. Post.